I'm Sam Aiko, and you're experiencing The Organic Matrix, the show that captures eternal wisdom of real human experiences to benefit the generations to come. The Organic Matrix. Today we're going to be talking about something that's pretty personal to me. During high school and college, I was a collegiate wrestler, and my style is freestyle. If you know about freestyle wrestling, then you know where the money's at. Those 5-point throws. When I was in high school, I was obsessed with learning all of the Greco moves that I could possibly can. And that, of course, led me to a couple of concussions. And I didn't really feel the aftermath of these concussions until a couple of years after I got them. In this clip, Alex and I talk about how mushrooms support us with our mental functions. And personally, my intention is to share with you how mushrooms help me make a nearly full recovery with the brain trauma that I had. Especially, the part that really hit me was that it helped your drive and your will to live, and I could totally relate to that because I had multiple concussions, wrestling in college and high school, and I found myself being a stranger to my own self. I didn't feel at home in my body. I was irritable. I couldn't really enjoy things. My family would get together on Christmas and my parents would be like, oh, well, it's the holidays, help us set up the lights, things that we should be happy about. When we were little kids, putting the star on the top of the tree, and all I could think about was I'm in pain. I don't feel right. I feel very defensive, I would be offended very easily over things that, I would personalize unnecessary. Now that I could reflect on it, I'm like, wow, it's just misinterpreting a lot of my reality. And I found that the mushrooms help me process things and really take my time instead of assuming the worst. And when you said negative thought loops, I love the way you articulated that, because it's literally having a song stuck in your head that you don't like, and it's a loop. And I used to struggle with that too, but lately I've been listening to daily affirmations every morning, and it's really helping my attitude stay at that high frequency.
That's awesome. I try to ingest different content that helps my mind and body too, because I feel like we are what we consume and what we listen to, so that definitely helps, especially when it's early in the day, in the morning. I feel like that sets the tone for the rest of the day.
I like that you say consume for things that you listen to and things that you eat. I feel a lot of people don't realize that everything that we allow us to perceive, we're consuming in some way. I was listening back at that clip, I realized that I did not sound comfortable talking about my story and my experience. And that's because it was pretty grueling, and I thought it was never gonna end. And that's why I'm here to talk to you today. If you can relate to the pain of having a concussion and not feeling like your body is yours, then I'm here to tell you that healing is possible, and there are natural ways you can support your brain in rebuilding those neural pathways. One of the mushrooms that I drink every day is called lion's mane, and lion's mane is a certified neural regenerative. Now I bet you're wondering, Sam, can culinary mushrooms really help me with brain trauma and recovery? And I'm here to tell you, yes they can. Before I introduced functional mushrooms into my diet, I didn't feel like I was myself. I was in a state of constant irritability, and I struggled being around groups of people, and my social anxiety was through the roof. It just didn't feel one with myself. And if you've had a brain injury or a concussion in the past, I'm sure that you can relate to this. Life after a concussion can feel pretty weird, and this helped me make nearly a full recovery. If anything, I feel even better than I did before. And a little bit of that could be the gratitude. If you're ready to take action and give your brain support in recovery, then click the link in the description below and explore our website. On the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see that there is a free assessment that you can take to see which of our superfoods are the best for what you're going through and the healing that you need. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.